my god, guys. Okay. Took a break, but the reason why I screamed was because my brother came in right at the point when it said a voice came from behind making me jump. Oh my god, he like comes in and I'm just like, oh my god! And yeah. Anyways, when I turned around, I found a girl who looked about 10. Okay. Who are you? Oh god, everybody's gone. Are you leaving too? Her voice was very sad. Do you know what happened? She was definitely not of this world. But she looked normal enough so I wasn't scared of her. Or perhaps I'd just gotten used to being scared, or being afraid. Please tell me, aren't you lonely here all by yourself? Slowly the little girl approached me. Everybody's gone. Everybody? She nodded at my words. This place did feel really lonely. They were with me, but then they disappeared. Everybody? So, did the monster get them? I knelt down, looking her in the eye. Are you going to disappear too? She stared straight at me. Disappear? Me? I won't disappear. There's no way I'd let that damn monster get me. Then, won't you stay with me? What? Sorry, kid. Nope. No, I can't. I couldn't lie. This kid wasn't even human. What I needed to know was... Now, what I needed to do now was to get out of here. I'm sorry. You can't escape. Huh? Suddenly she began to change shape. Eyes bulging, she opened her crimson mouth. You can't escape. You'll stay here with me. Eek! Just then, the girl grabbed at me, dancing in the air as if propelled by something. Curses! Her glare alone was enough to stop somebody's heart. Before I knew it, she had vanished into thin air. What had just happened? Numb from shock, I sat down, staring at the spot where the girl had disappeared. Drained of my willpower, I suddenly remembered something from long ago. No way. The girl had certainly seemed like a ghost. What if I'm just imagining things? I laughed. Laughing was all I could do. Maybe I was so afraid that my nerves had snapped. No way. There was the piano I heard earlier. I knew I'd heard that tune before. But where? Oh yeah! From a music box I had when I was a kid. Someone gave it to me right after I went into junior high. But who? That's right. There were these little twin boys who lived next door. They gave it to me when they moved. We were such good friends, we played together every day. But they moved away because of their dad's job. I cried. I cried a lot after I found out they were moving, so they gave me the music box as a keepsake. Their mother bought it, of course, but they gave it to me. They said it was something to remember them by. Whatever happened to it? I used to treasure it, but then one day I stopped listening to it. I told myself that I'd never forget them. But now I couldn't even remember their faces. Tears spilled from my eyes. Would I die and disappear too? Would my memory be lost as well? Would I be forgotten so quickly with only a flash of sadness? No, I can't. I stood up. How could I have forgotten? They always used to say, don't cry. Just don't forget us. You're a girl, Mako. I'll protect you. Both of us will. Yeah, that's right. Even though they were younger than me, I thought, and smaller and weaker too. We like you, Makoto. If you cry, we'll be sad. So, I decided not to cry anymore. Up until then, I'd been a big, helpless crybaby. After they left, listening to that music box always made me feel strong. And then I had forgotten them. I couldn't remember their names or faces, just that we had been friends. I can't cry. I couldn't just sit here and weep. I knew what I had to do. I had to get out of here alive. I had to rescue Ozawa and leave this place. But how? The most important thing was to avoid being seen. Okay, let's see. I gotta look for you, Ozawa. Sorry, buddy, but seriously, you are my friend. Now, I'd better go look for Ozawa. Facing the monster would be scary, but I felt okay now. I had to rescue him, and that was that. My legs felt heavy. It was horrifying coming back here. Maybe he's escaped by himself? I thought the monster was really after me, but I wanted to be sure. There you are. Oh! She spotted me. That little girl from the band room. Oh shit, now I knew it! She was the cause of all this. I won't let you get me. My legs trembled. This has gone far enough! I've taken everybody with me. The little girl grinned, impervious up to my shouting. Everybody? What do you mean, everybody? I was so lonely all by myself, but I took them all, one by one. I thought they were here with me, but then everyone disappeared. I was so very lonely, but now all my friends are here. I didn't understand what she was saying. One by one, they appeared around her. Eerie creatures not of this world. I see now. They were what attacked Ozawa, and there was nothing I could do. I didn't want to admit it, though. Makoto! Ozawa! Ozawa called to me! My body because... Ozawa, you're here! Oh my god. Ozawa called to me, my body completely rigid. Forgetting the scene before me, I was filled with joy to see him again. My baby! He was alive. I'm over here, hurry! He ran to me at lightning speed, grabbing my hand. Oh, my prince. The girl glared at him with hateful eyes. Why must you interfere? I'm protecting her. I won't let you take her away. Oh, I've been swooned. It was unbelievable. He had really come through for me. I was so happy to hear his voice. I'll just have to take you with me, too. Shut up! You'll be forgotten, abandoned. I don't care. I promise to always protect her. Oh my god, is that... Huh? What did he say? I couldn't understand them at all. What was going on? I'm sorry, I finally heard Ozawa say. All of a sudden, I blacked out. What? When I came to, I noticed there was a light all around me. It was morning. There were birds chirping and a cool breeze in the air. Ozawa. Slowly, I stood up. Ozawa and the little girl were nowhere to be seen. I was found there, staring into space by the teacher and the police, who had come to look for me and went down the mountain. Strangely enough, I was the only one who had gone missing. Apparently, Ozawa had gone home. I was taken to the police and asked questions. After question about what had happened, I could only tell them what I'd seen. And then, what can I do for you, Makoto? After that horrible experience, the club went on a hiatus for a few days. He was indeed the same cowardly young boy who had been with me that night. About the club retreat, I approached the subject. It seemed to upset him a bit. The teacher said I was with you that night. You were, weren't you? When you disappeared, I went looking for you with the others, but eventually I gave up and went home. Then who on earth was with me? Just who had been with me that night? Makoto, the real Ozawa smiled at me. I'm glad you're okay. No sense in worrying about it, I thought. Yeah, Ozawa had saved my life that night. Whoever he was. Thanks. Sorry I worried you. Ooh. That was pretty good. Ah, boy. Oh my gosh, I was like emotional. Okay, so guys, I remember seeing something on the comment section for your Rogue download that apparently the real ending is Forget Me Not. So I'm gonna try to like keep playing until I get that ending. So, yep, I'll see you guys next time then.